Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified once we make a new video. Why do I keep saying we when clearly it's just me? Anyways, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I make a new video, okay? So, as you can see, today we're going to talk about the main business essentials that you need once you start your business. Got my notes here. So if y'all see me looking down, it's only to make sure that I'm on topic, because sometimes I can go left, okay? But peep the sunlight though. Yes, yes. Okay, back to it. So you want to start a clothing business, but you're not sure of what items you will need. And you don't want it to be too costly because, for one, you already got to take care of the inventory. For two, you already have to take care of your business license and your seller's permit and all of that goody. Okay, let's just be serious. So I'm just gonna drop a few gems for you, give you a little sip of some tea. And it's all going to be under $100, because when you first start a business, you don't want to go overboard because we're trying to make money, okay? So if you are a current subscriber, then in my last video, you know that I mentioned about having a seller's permit before you can even start purchasing items from a wholesaler. And just click on my last video. It's either going to be up here or up here. Click on it, but after you watch this video, okay? The seller's permit is free. Yes, I love free stuff. Just like this advice I'm giving you, it's free, boo. What a seller's permit is, it grants you access to purchase merchandise from a wholesaler. They're not going to tax you. So say your subtotal is $112 for the items that you purchase from them. They're not going to charge you any tax. The only thing they'll charge is shipping. That's it. And some of them will actually include 0 tariffs, or it'll have sales tax and it'll show $0, meaning they're not charging you. That's when the seller's permit comes into hand. So when you start selling the merchandise that you purchase from the wholesale, so say your item is like $7.99 plus tax. That plus tax is what you will actually pay back to your state. Pretty much permits you to sell. Okay, now that you have your seller's permit, now you need to figure out how is your customer going to actually reach you or get the items that you're trying to sell. So you have to have a website, right? So there are a few e-commerce websites like GoDaddy, Squarespace, Shopify, Wix, Weebly, just to name a few. Today we're going to be talking about Squarespace because that's what my website is through, Squarespace. They have the basic plan or the advanced plan. Most of the plans, they give you the option to either you can pay by the month or you can pay it up front. But if you pay it up front, $26 a month or $30 a month. However, the $30 a month is actual month to month. So draft your account of the $30 versus the lump sum of $312. But for this particular video, we're going to select the $30 plan. Everyone has to start from somewhere, but you have to begin in order to start. Oh, I'm dropping gems and quotes. Come through. Okay, so I told y'all I lose track. Okay, now you have your website, but in order to have your website, you need a domain so your customers can actually shop with you. Okay, so your domain name is really just an URL. My domain is weareboycrazy.com. I'll leave all of this information in the description box below. I'm not holding back no tea, okay? That's very selfish of me, okay? The domain is $20 a year, and you can get that through the e-commerce site that you're actually going through. That's where I purchased mine from, Squarespace. Or you can go to GoDaddy, and there's a few other ones. I'll also leave those names in the description box down below, just in case you wanted to quote prices or check out reviews, because I research everything. Before I hand somebody my coins, I'm researching, okay? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. So with the marketing materials, you will need business cards. Some people get flyers, postcards, and all that jazz. Or you can just simply create a social media like a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, blase hoop-de-doo, all of that good stuff. But still, you would need to advertise it. With the business cards, there are two sites that I use, Vistaprint.com and Staples.com. Vistaprint, however, they always have sales. Like, they probably have them going on right now, where you can get 500 business cards for only $9.99. Business cards are usually everyone's first go-to marketing material to get because it's easy. You can slip it inside your pocket, you can throw it in your bag, you can slide it in your car, slide it underneath the door, slide it wherever. And it's real small and compact. You can make sure you have your business name up there, your name, your contact information, like your email address or your phone number or your website, just so your potential customer will say, oh, I'll be able to go straight here to figure out whatever they have, how they can reach you. This is an example of my business card. It has my business name, my name, what I sell, as well as my website. For promotional use, you can also put social media taglines on the back, because the first thing they do when you hand them a business card, they be like, oh, there's really stuff on the back of there. Yeah, go onto the website, purchase something and use that discount code. So try to make it easier for your customer, like lead them to your site, like they want to be able to check it out. They might not purchase anything, but at least they'll be able to see what you have. Staples, they offer the same deals as Vistaprint. I'm not sure if they price match. I don't know about that. But the good thing about Staples is whenever they have good deals for like the business cards, flyers, posters, or whatever, they have same day pickup. Usually it's available within 2 hours, depending on if you need like a yard sign or something extra, then have it shipped to the store, which would, you would end up having to wait because ain't nothing you can do. But usually they are pretty good with the same day pickup. I am all for free stuff. Another cool website that I go to create my flyers or my social media posts or my Instagram and Facebook stories, I go to Canva. Canva is an app where you can download. I have that in the description box down below. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't keeping nothing back, okay? So you'll be able to actually go into Canva and you can make a selection. They already have pre-made posts, pre-made flyers, pre-made whatever you're trying to do, to the point where all you have to do is click on it and you can literally remove their captions, add in your captions, remove their pictures, add in your pictures, and it's free. And then all you have to do is download it to your phone or your iPad, and then you upload it to your social media, or if you need to, you can actually upload it to Vistaprint or Staples and you can print it through their services. Okay, I actually made this through Canva, but I uploaded it to Vistaprint and they shipped it to me. It doesn't take long for shipping either. And you can also select the shipping speed as well. And you are trying to get business cards or postcards, you're not sure of the size that you want, Vistaprint has this cool sample kit where you can actually just go to the website and you can actually request for a free sample kit. I have that link in the description box as well. And it'll let you know the different sizes that they have for the business cards, different sizes for the postcards, what they look like, are they glossy, are they matte, are they standard. And then on the back of it, it'll have like the dimensions, so you'll know whenever you go online which one you want to use. Just a few. And then on the back it has what size. These are the sample business cards that they have, and then they also have the dimensions on the back of the business cards as well. Now that we got the marketing materials of how you're going to post, what apps you're going to use to create the flyers and the postcards and the business cards, all of this is optional, but you really need business cards for your business. Like, that is mandatory. So next you'll need a shipping scale, and you can also get that through Amazon. Now for your shipping, you can use ShipStation. That's directly through Squarespace. That's $9 a month, and that is different. That's not included with your monthly fee that they charge you for your website. That's totally separate. ShipStation is linked directly with USPS, and the shipping scale is only $13.93. Not bad. For your shipping materials, you can also grab all of your shipping items from USPS for free. They have the poly mailers. They come in quantities, and most of them they have a limit of how many you can order. So it might have like a max of 4, but a quantity of 25. So that means the max that you can order is 100, but you can just go back on the next day and add some more to your cart. You can either pick it up or they'll mail it to your doorstep, and it's all for free. So the next 2 things are totally optional. If you want to actually have a tag gun for your hang tags, this is what you put on your clothing, the SKU, the description name, and all that jazz on the back of it. And then you just use this tag gun to actually to your clothes. This was purchased on Amazon. It was only $8.99. I'll leave that link in the description box down below. And I created this on Canva, but I uploaded it to Vistaprint. Another cool thing about Vistaprint is all of your things that you actually create is like saved in a portfolio, as well as Canva is on like a little folder. So anytime you need to redo something, or if you need to reorder something, just clearly go back into the portfolio or the folder and boom. For shipping, you're able to actually just manually write down your customer's address and your return address and all of that information before you actually purchase a label printer. If you want, that's up to you, but for this particular video, we're trying to be cost effective as possible. So just write everything down. The cool thing about ShipStation is you can actually print out the label. You can tape it to the package, and instead of you actually going to the post office, you just go ahead and you can mail it out yourself. Just drop it to any local drop box, or you can schedule for USPS to actually pick it up from your house. A good thing about using priority mail is your items actually already have insurance. And priority mail, your customer will also receive the items within 2 to 3 business days. Pretty fast. Now back to these poly mailers and the shipping materials with USPS. Now they are flat rate. So say if this poly mailer is $7.25, then that means if you can squeeze in 2 shirts and a sweater, then you will only have to pay $7.25. Now the bigger the box, the more the rate is. So they have different sizes you can choose from, an envelope or the poly mailers or different size boxes. And to keep track of the weight for all the items that you're going to be mailing, that's when your shipping scale will come into play. Again, the shipping scale is only $13.93 through Amazon. I'll leave that link in the description box down below.
$30 for the website, $20 for the domain, $9.99 for the business cards, $13.93 for the shipping scale, $8.99 for the optional tag gun, $9 for ShipStation, $3 for the optional hang tags.
$94.91. Impressive. And still with $5.09 to spare. You still have $5 and some change to get you a biscuit for not breaking the budget. The moral of this video is don't go broke trying to get rich. There are different routes to take to be successful, so just try to find the most feasible one for you. That's it for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, I talk back, okay? Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Again, hit that notification bell so you will be notified once I did it right that time. Once I make a new video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I have all of that either here or here. I'm gonna get it right one day. Well, that's all. 101 with Bree. Bye, y'all.